small. You need to see when it's passing any car close the dam to compare. To have a better idea, at first, passing this part, you can go to the top of the dam and then you go inside of the dam. But explaining how they built all the dam and the power plant. The first part of the construction began in 1975. Just looking here at the river. That place that you can see on the right side, on the left side, that's the original bed of the river. You can see like this island, and that is some water passing through this place too here on the right side. This is a diversion channel. During the construction of the power plant, they needed to excavate this channel like this. This is this channel that you can see here. Because they needed to do the diversion of this water through this place, because at the time of the construction they needed to close it completely, the original bed of the river. Like you can see, it was already in 1978, these two cofferdams, and they used 50 tons of explosives to make the demolition of these two cofferdams. And then the water started passing through this place here. I can see the explosion. They keep closing on the original bed of the river, and in 1979 you can see completely closed here. In this year, they started the construction of the power plant of the dam on the original bed of the river. Look at the evolution of the construction. In 1979 to 1980, it was very fast, the construction. They built as equivalent as a 22-story building in each hour of construction. That allowed it then on the year of 1980 to completely made the construction of the dam. Because here in front of us, we are just seeing here the concrete dam. That is 2.5 kilometers. But the complete extension of the dam, it's 8 kilometers, including the rockfill dam, that's one made just by rocks, and also the earthfill dam that we have here to get this 8 kilometers of dam. Well, and in the year of 1982, they finished completely build the dam, and this year they started to install the generators. The first generating unit started running here in 1984. That's the first year of production of energy in Itaipu. So they took until 1991 to install the another 70 generators. So it was already the power plant here in 1991 with 18 generators. But we said, I think you saw the video of Itaipu, and that they say that in Itaipu it was inaugurated just in 2007. It was before this time. They didn't need the last two generators, but now in 2005 to 2007 they installed the last two generators, and now it's really the maximum capacity of production of energy with 20 generators. Not because you use all the time 20 generators, but it's like that. Normally we are working with 18, but these two we use for maintenance. Like one example, when you need to stop in one unit, there is another one that can take place of this one and work without any problem. Okay? So do you have any questions and doubt?
How many megawatts a day? How many megawatts a day do they produce?
Well, per hour we can produce in about 14,000 megawatts.
Per hour?
Per hour. 14,000 megawatts. That's the maximum capacity. Yes.
So
Yes. Normally the production is 12,000.
Oh yeah, no.
Yes. Like
You want to take a group photo, just go down there and take us off.
now 3,000. 3,000, yes.